Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am talking all about dry skin and saving our skin in winter time, and that is why I said welcome to Dry Town, welcome to Dryville. Dry. I mean, unless you're really oily and you live in like Costa Rica or like a rainforest, I think it's gonna be pretty much, I mean, I don't know. What places are humid this time of year above the equator? I know that even in Seattle, which a few of you have said to me in comments, like, wait a second, how can it be so dry there, Rebecca? It always rains. And yes, it does, but actually for the last week we haven't had any rain, and temps got into the 20s at night and kind of didn't even reach the 40s during the day, and everything was just cold and parched. And a friend of mine recently moved back here from New York, and she's complaining how she's constantly cold, and she's like, my hands are so dry. And I'm just like, really? More than New York? So anyhow, it happens even in Seattle. I have things here for both face and body. I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm doing to keep my skin hydrated, supple, soft, and all that good stuff throughout this winter season through March, okay? So let's start with skincare. Let's start with face wash. I found this at Target. It is Smartly. It is called Unscented Gentle Facial Cleanser. It's a clear gel. It's kind of foamy, but not really. $2.50, okay? It is a Target brand, like a Target generic one, and the tube is recyclable. It's made in USA, and it's got very little ingredients, no fragrance, no botanicals, no anything weird, alcohol. So it's just really, really good. And you guys, if you remember back months ago, I talked about the Hada Labo. These are so important. I don't care how your skin is. I don't care where you live all year round. I really believe in this moisture essence, the lotion, and the, what is this called? Milk. These are, I got them off of Amazon. This is a larger pump you can get off Amazon too, because I know the smaller size comes like this, and this is a better value. This is like the liquid. It looks clear, but it's the essence, you know, that you use. What you want to do is you want to press it into your skin after you've cleansed. You can use it after a toner instead of a toner, but you put it on before your serums, and it's just almost pure hyaluronic acid, and it pulls in more moisture from the air into your skin. It draws in your serums, draws in your lotions, and all that good stuff. And then that's what the milk does on top. You actually, the Asian skincare method is to press it in the skin, and you continue to do it, and it feels sticky. When your skin feels tacky, they say that that's, you know, you've done it. And then you can continue on with your other products. Okay, so I do that. Love these. And then of course serums, great, you know, everyone, and exfoliating, you want to exfoliate. It's better if you feel like a physical exfoliator is too much, then use like a BHA solution or a salicylic acid solution just at night, like a gentle liquid. I love the Paula's Choice one. I put it on with a cotton pad, and I only use it like a couple times a week, or just put it on around my nose. But you want to continue to do exfoliation. If you're already using glycolic products or retinol products, you can totally continue with those even if your skin is dry, because it's actually going to help with the sloughing process. And remember what Hillary said in my Beauty by Design video, which I can link for you, our Q&A, and just don't do anything severe. Don't do anything that you're going to hope for results overnight, whether it's peels or scrubs, because if it's too active, and right now with everything being parched, you're gonna just freak your skin out. Yeah. So something I've been loving is this Paula's Choice Intensive Repair Cream, and let me just say, Ebates and the Paula's Choice website have had amazing deals. So Ebates, I will list below. If you haven't signed up, sign up, because then like there was like 15% back or something like that. And plus they've had so many sales on the Paula's Choice website, whether it's been 2 for something for moisturizers or gift with purchase or special value kits. It's crazy. This one is from the Resist line. It's for dry, very dry skin. It has some retinol in it, which is good for cell turnover and collagen production, and it is just a thick lotion. Good for the skin at night, kind of like, think of it like a layer of frosting on your face, like it's the one last thing you're gonna put on right before you go to bed, or you know, before you go to bed, and then let it soak in. And it just keeps your skin from drying out while you sleep, because that is kind of my problem, especially if our furnace kicks on. If it goes below a certain temperature, then I just feel like I wake up dry. So it is ultra rich, creamy, hydrating, and also targets signs of aging. Sunscreen, you guys, you've got to wear your sunscreen in winter. You've got to protect your skin from the wind, although that's not what sunscreen's about, but you know what I mean. There is UVA, UVB light continuing year-round, regardless of the sun, even when it's cloudy. And there's also other light out there that is ultraviolet, that is given off through, I don't know if all sun protectors protect from the red and the blue from artificial light and computer screens, but that's kind of going to be the new thing, is sunscreen that protects from all kinds of light, not just sun. So do keep that in mind. It's good, because I've seen the worst sunburns on people who've either gone skiing or were walking to their car in the snow, and you know, it's just like, it's when you least expect it, and stuff is bouncing off from all types of reflections, so you are going to get sun exposure. I love my Beauty by Design. This is treat number 554. This is an SPF 30 mineral sunscreen. It's very straightforward. It's kind of runny. It's thin. It doesn't leave a white residue once it's blended in, and it looks really good under makeup. It doesn't pill or do anything like that. So I like it. Now, you guys, I'm kind of into, I love my setting sprays, and I will do like a best of the year setting spray, and I'll probably include these too. But for like a moisture spray, when you just want to refresh the skin, I think you can make one for sure out of like distilled water and some other good stuff. But things that are very popular on the market, be careful of, because sometimes they contain things like lemon or mint, and they can be very sensitizing, or they have witch hazel, and that can end up actually being drying. Even though it's better than alcohol, it still is a sensitizing ingredient. So two that I like, which is funny because I got this from a Sephora, VIB, whatever, and then it's their Moisture Surge face spray, and this stuff is amazing. I really need to just bite the bullet and get the big bottle of it, because it's a really good just moisture spray. It's not water, it's not setting spray, it's just like when you really want to refresh your skin. And then this is the Paula's Choice this is the Paula's Choice Refreshing Moisture Mist, and it's amazing as well. I love the formula, but the sprayer on here is awful. So I think what I'm going to do, it just leaves like, it's like a fire hose. It just doesn't distribute it in a nice mist. So I'm probably going to, once I'm done with one of my Cover FX products, or maybe even when I'm done with this one or whatever, I'm going to transfer this into another sprayer, because it's funny how sometimes a product can be made or braked. Hi. It can have, you know, you can just be like, I don't like it because of the sprayer. And it's kind of funny because you can always change the sprayer in a different, you know what I mean? We're kind of like, nope, I want it perfect just as it is. If I spent $30, it should be perfect the way it is. Alrighty, before I move on to body, here's like some accessory moisture items. You guys remember my Papa ointment? I love my Lucas Papa. This is like my 4th tube of it. You can get it on Amazon. I found it at Walgreens or Rite Aid. I can't remember where. It was on the bottom shelf by the Palmer's Cocoa Butter. I was like, what are you doing here? Hello. You can get it off Beautylish, so there's lots of places you can get it from. It is amazing. It's from Australia. Yes, there's mostly petroleum in this, but whatever the pawpaw stuff is inside it is so good at healing. It helps with the little cracks in, you know, in your mouth, if that ever happens when you get chapped lips. I put it on burns, I put it on scrapes. I kind of use it instead of like a Neosporin or a cortisone cream, and so does my family. We are just kind of like all about this tube of ointment. We love it, but it's the best thing for lips. If you want to go another extra mile, these are the Noog little lip products. One's a mask and one's a scrub, and I love these. Hello, goodbye, just a minute. This one is the lip mask, and it's just nice and thick, and you put it on. I won't because I have lipstick on, but you just slather it on your lips, and it's so nice. I love this little gold ball. These you can get Amazon, Target, Whole Foods. You can get them at some co-ops and natural food stores. This is the lip scrub. You only need a tiny little bit. They actually have a peppermint one for holiday. It's so cute. And I just put it on my lips, and then you wipe it off with a washcloth. And I know I talked about oils in that one Bargain of the Week video, the oils that are affordable. And for me, I put those on at night as the last step to my routine, even on top of a lotion like that Paula's Choice extra like moisture lotion. I put them on last, and then I put them on last before sunscreen if I use them during the day. Because some of you were asking, like, when do you use these, Rebecca? And it's basically just as your last step before like either makeup or bedtime. Yeah, that's when I use them. But those help so much. Like if you're adding moisture, anything with hyaluronic acid, and you're adding the moisture and then you put the beauty oil on top, it creates just like this extra barrier of moisture mixed with hydration, and you know, you've got your oil and your water together, and then it's the perfect protection. Okay, for body, this Nivea, I never know how to say it. This foaming oil is so good, and it's new. I just got it at Rite Aid. I bought it for my son because he's on swim team, and he showers so many times during the day because he's getting ready for school in the morning. And then he comes home from swim practice, and then he takes a shower. And I'm like, this kid is killing me with my water bill, but his skin is so dry from being in the pool for hours, then showering multiple times. And so this foams, but it's gentle, like it's not super foamy, but it's not super oily. And you know, it's like a lot of oil. It's also $8. So it's a really good, I bet that Neutrogena one is pretty good too. I should try that. There's that body oil wash. So this I like, and you guys, this Gold Bond lotion is my favorite thing ever. It is their Ultimate Radiance Renewal. It is a cream oil lotion. It has shea butter, it has cocoa butter, and it also has coconut oil, and I think it has some AHA in it, or well, it has ceramides. But what I love about this is it really leaves a residue on the skin. And I mean that in a good way. Like, it really leaves that sheen. It feels like even hours later, like you can just kind of touch your skin. I know I sound like a commercial right now, but you can touch your skin and it still kind of has that like lotion feel to it. Not gross, but kind of just nice. And I love it. I mean, we've bought bottles of this, which is funny because normally I have like 12 bottles of products, but we're always like buying another one of this because it's what my daughter prefers, and then it's what we love to use it after we shave our legs. We just love it. And I can use it, you can use it like on your heels, you know, put socks on, and makes a nice, like really good moisture for your feet. So there you have it. That is my how to survive Dryville. If you have anything, I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting because I'm constantly coming up with like moisturizers on my face. Like I'm just like, I can't stop buying lotions, but if you have anything that you love and is great for sensitive skin, let me know, because that's really what I'm going for here. Sometimes there might be something out there that you love, but if it has a botanical or a fragrance or something in it, and then I'm like, I'm so sorry, I can't use it. But I do love your suggestions. Just know that I'm kind of picky when it comes to ingredients. So yeah. Do I look drunk when I do that? Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy my channel. Tell your friends, share the love, give me a thumbs up and all that good stuff, and leave me a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye.